Alright y'all, we are at the next stop of the day at a place I've never been to, so I get to experience my first time with y'all. And it is at Paris Baguette Bakery Cafe. I got 3 items today to check out. Oh my, okay. I didn't know it was gonna look like that. So we just got this big guy on top here. And then we have these 2 pumpkin-y items. So here is a better shot of the pumpkin pie custard tart. It is a buttery tart shell filled with a baked pumpkin pie custard dusted with powdered sugar. It looks like a little button on it, but it smells sugary and sweet. Let's try to get a bite down the middle to get a little bit with and without the sugar. Yeah, it's pretty much just a pumpkin pie. I'm curious what this is. I guess it's just chocolate. Yeah. You can have this as chocolate.
It's not good.
You don't like it?
It tastes like fake pumpkin.
So this was $6. It's not super sweet, which I actually kind of like. I don't want it to be overly sweet. It's pretty expensive. It's still a good size though. I don't think I would get it again. I think I'd rather just get your normal frozen pumpkin pie that you get. So.
Look at this shit.
Wait. Oh, is he looking at that? The car vending machine.
He came hauling this way. I thought he was gonna hit me.
So here we have the pumpkin scone. It's a deliciously spiced and loaded with toasted pumpkin seeds finished with a pumpkin icing drizzle. Very, very dense. Let's go ahead and get this in my mouth. I forgot that's my little signature catchphrase and I forgot to say it. So this pumpkin scone is $5.50. This is an expensive place to me. This is expensive to buy little treats. But, I mean, it tastes like a pumpkin muffin. It's not like the exact same texture. I'm not super familiar with scones. I don't really ever get these. But I still think it tastes pretty good. I'm not like obsessed with it, so I probably wouldn't get this again. It's still delicious. I'm not always super big on frosting because that just gets to be a little too sweet for me. But I do like the pumpkin part of it, but it is just a little bit too sweet. Now this big guy is a Biscoff cookie butter gruffin. Cruffin, not a G, cruffin. So it's a croissant muffin filled with Biscoff cookie butter custard, topped with cookie butter icing and a Biscoff cookie finish. So I've had like cronuts before, so that's a croissant donut, but I've never had a croissant muffin. And the price on this one was also $6. But I mean, I think it's pretty big. Does it have a little... No, this whole thing, there's no... Okay, I thought it would be like a cupcake where it has a little wrapper, but no, you can just straight up eat this, so let's give it a try. I feel like you need to cut it. There's just ever so slightly the filling in there, so it's gonna take a few bites to get into it. I'm just gonna try to rip it open. So you see, like, down in there is where the gooey bits are. It's very messy. But it's pretty good. These are all cold though. I feel like this would be a little bit better warmed up. So yeah, the cream is definitely in there. I think this is my favorite thing. I love cookie butter, Biscoff, all that. It's only half a cookie, not the whole thing. But this is good.
Get all over your face. All over your nose.
So other things to catch up on. I am now the team lead. One of the team leads. I was just a single team lead for a while, leading like 14 people. That's a lot, y'all, especially when you've never been a team lead and you don't know what you're doing. It's definitely still a learning in progress type thing for me because it's a lot. And I work from home, except one day a month I do go in the office. Other updates is this year I did stream on Twitch for a little bit, not too long. My anxiety kind of kicked in with that and I criticized myself too much. And 4 years ago we moved from our apartment to about 40-45 minutes away. So we are still in Texas, like I said earlier, but we have a house now. And can you believe that Todd, my dog, he's gonna be 17 in December? My baby, he is going blind and deaf, and it's crazy like how much he still jumps though. Like he literally just flies in the air, and I'm like, boy, your bones aren't what they used to be. I'm afraid something's gonna snap. But he's still my good little boy. He's starting to beg more because he's old and grumpy, and I'm like, I just let him do what he wants. He's my little boy. And we still have all three of the cats. Willow, who's still obsessed with the boyfriend, and Ghost is still like my cat, but he has started going to the boyfriend more now, so that's really great. Luna is still definitely more my cat, but she's always gone between both of us, but she's very obsessed with me. I've also been reading a lot, so if anybody is a avid reader, go ahead and leave a comment down below what you're currently reading. I'm reading Caught Up, which is the second book after Lights Out. Been reading dark romance and mystery horror, some fantasy. So I have a huge TBR that I could add to daily. If you know, you can relate to that. So these items, I definitely want to say the croissant muffin, the Biscoff cookie butter is my favorite. And then probably the scone, and then the pumpkin pie custard tart thing. It's still all a little too expensive for me to think about, but some people will pay that money. I plan to hit up one more place today for y'all. What am I saying?
I'm just rambling right now.
So I will see y'all at the next location.